I really wanted this week to be special and easygoing. It was my mum's anniversary. Things going bloody hell when you're going through the thinnest little blooming thing. You've got the watch going, you've got the phone going. Whew. We're 5k's from Curio Bay in Waikara. Yep. Perfect. So what we've done is we've done all our housework this morning. We have had breakfast and now we're about to do some exercise. We're going to put some gloves on and I've got my wee socks there actually because at the moment I've got a look going on. I said to Kelly, is this a look that I can sort of actually get away with? Let's look at Kelly's look, shall we? This is my fit for today.
I'm going with the hanky out today too. It's not actually for me. So
I go, where's the hanky?
Like 100 times a day. Where's my hanky? Where's my hanky? So I've decided to carry one for it. Okay, so now see we live in mud every day. We wear them to the tarp and then we change.
How about that?
Tarp. Mud, tarp.
Do little ballet steps at the same time.
We've done a big loop and we're back at Fortrose.
Head east toward Moray Terrace.
And somebody will not let go of... Are they even open?
I don't think they're open after all that.
She will not let go of this bloody date scone. So we're gonna...
Closed.
Oh no! Why are they closed?
During the wet.
Well, bugger me.
No
Date
more.
scone, not today.
There's a few things which I have that I bring up actually, but at the moment I'm on my thing of date scones.
Yes.
I haven't had a date scone for oh, look at that view. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. I'm zooming in on
We're only
that.
sticking out a little bit onto the road, you know, if traffic comes round. The date scone gets to live another day. You never know, there might be a date scone at the Pack and Save bakery.
Yeah, but what sort of quality is it? That's what worries me is I
Oh,
know.
look, car. Just about swiped our nose. Good one.
It did not. At least you let me go in there to have a look. I was very
Yes.
lucky, wasn't I?
You were lucky.
But I wasn't lucky.
No, not on this occasion.
Cute is that with those birds though? Look, that shag, one of them's got its arms out. Oh, then there's all the ducks down there.
We're going to be driving into the sunset towards Invercargill.
And what if
She
they
doesn't
don't?
shut up about the scone. Where the hell is it? It's a bloody long way to get
There
a
it is,
scone.
there, isn't it? Oh.
It's closed.
Where? Oh. What is it with all these places being closed?
Except for Wednesday.
Coffee and muffins only. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
Rightio. You're all missing out because we don't normally buy
Anything.
nothing at all. KFC on the very odd occasion. I think gives you a fright, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Does that? Yeah, but Icy doesn't want to
No.
move. She thinks that there is something there.
One day
We'll try
that will get us into trouble because Icy, she has this protective system that if she thinks there's something behind you, like just say this raised area here. So when you do a U-turn, if she thinks that there's anything behind you, even if it's just slightly raised like this area down here, she'll stop and she won't let you back up. And one day we'll be trying to do a U-turn
In the dark.
in
up
the
on a
dark
cliff.
and she won't let us move.
What have you found? Classic baking mix. Oh.
Not the reaction I was looking
I was just
hoping
worried
for.
about our oven isn't going to be able to do it evenly and hot enough.
Or do you just want to get one scone?
Don't want to have a habit of making them all the time.
We'll see how much they are at the bakery.
Yeah, because you've got to buy the jam and then you've got to buy the cream and the dates.
There's one scone left. Oh, that's a cheese one. No, that's the date ones.
Are they any good?
Oh my god.
Oh,
You've just spent all day saying you want a date scone.
I know.
I put the date scone mixture in the trolley.
I know, but I didn't want to be eating them all the time.
Well,
It's just
there's
like a-
one date scone. There you go. $2.29.
Okay, that one in the middle there is crispy looking.
Middle left or middle right?
The left and the right, so I can have one for afternoon
No, you
tea
can't have
and for
two.
dessert.
That's $5. We can have a whole packet for $7.
I know, but you have to get the other mixture like the butter and milk. Did you know that?
I don't think so. Do you? One cup of cold water.
And then you can get them over there as well. Get them like that. Dates, sultana.
Oh yeah, they are.
Okay.
Can you just show everyone what $600 just bought you?
Is that how much it was?
Yep, $5.95.
Oh, that's up there. Yes, there is some chocolate in there. And have got given ourselves a little treat to last over the next wee while.
It's pitch black outside. We need to load this into the van and find somewhere to sleep. Well, that was mission successful. The freezer is packed. We're doing that because we're heading up now towards Queenstown Way and it gets very expensive. Fridge is ready to go. We've got 30 minutes to the campsite in the dark. Oh, what have we got for dinner? Mussels. We'll catch you in the morning. Trucky, he's collapsing the side of his truck, which is interesting. Never seen that before.
Is he taking the sides off?
Yeah. Yeah, we've just realised it's the same man from earlier. He's gone to get his tractor and come back to get his trailer.
Well, I've had the camembert out softening all night and it's lovely and soft, and it's going to be lovely, and it's a double cream one.
Could you please tell everyone why we're having a quick snack?
Because the chicken knife, my beautiful boning knife, I love that knife, did so much homework on it at the time. I put it over here in the wee rubbish bin, just had it standing up in there because I didn't want it in the sink because it had chicken on it, and I must have put it in the side there, and what actually happened was it went in the rubbish, so we're pretty sure it's in the rubbish bin. That is a really good quality boning knife, and it is worth going back to
Worth
get.
driving back for.
We're-
Worth of diesel.
Yeah, to
So-
get that.
We never lose stuff at home. We'd never ever lose stuff. Why have we lost the sandals, my glasses, and now the knife? I think next shot we'll see you deep diving in a red bin.
Gosh, I need to jump in the sea to cleanse myself.
I've been told there may be a little surprise in this little sandwich.
I did something a little bit
Salt vinegar
really
chippies.
naughty. Who's ever had
Salt vinegar and brie bun.
Coke?
Well, that'll keep us going to Tsunami. Ah, I was just talking to Doug, ferreting over there.
He said, "Who, me? A ferret?" I said, "That's a compliment, Doug."
He loved it.
Well, we found out his name was Doug after.
He used to live in Curio Bay near Tokanui, and he thinks that the bins go out tomorrow, so we're good there, hopefully. And then he said to go to Riverton at low tide, see if we can get mussels, and then he said to go to the Cozy Nook for sleeping.
Oh, I thought you were going to say for a scone.
Oh, can you let that scone thing go now?
I'm just
Come
being
on.
naughty. I know. All right. Well, let's hope that tastes all right. All right.
Not bad.
Oh, you reminded me of Phil, the
Oh, somebody feed Phil.
Yeah, you just look like Phil just then. Oh, has anyone ever seen that?
Oh, it's good. Somebody feed Phil.
That's exactly what it does. Oh, you can take over the roles, actually. Oh, you did that very well.
As we came into Fortrose, we noticed that the tide was quite low, and there's a shipwreck that you can see here at low tide. So we've pulled in to have a look, and we'll see if we can see it. It's the shipwreck Eno.
People have built a lot of huts over there out of driftwood. No shipwreck out there. So there it is there, everybody. Not much to see, but anyway, we've all seen it now.
Here are the bins in question. The good news is they still look full.
Time for some gloves.
Stop right there. I've got a good visual on the bin. Not you, the bin. Might as well empty the bin while we're here.
Gonna need these on, aren't I?
Go get them,
I hope I
Tiger.
find them because I really... Well, it's only our rubbish, and it's only got the orange skins and the Tamarillo skins in it because it's in the little wee bin that we have by the sink. I hope I find it because I love that knife. There's a rush. Everybody else is going to find out we've got our good knife in here. Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's that bin.
I think I can see it straight away. I can see it straight away
Oh, that's good.
in the deep bag with the orange skins. That's what I said. Well, orange skins are alright.
Oh,
See? It's the Victory knife. They're good quality knives. I did a lot of homework on these, and I'd like to tell you too that when I did actually ring the manager, when we purchased this at the time, he said, whenever you are our way, bring it in and we'll sharpen it for you. Because I need to find out, do you sharpen it this way?
let's not
Or
cut
the
ourselves after we've
professionals
just...
sharpen it that way.
Right, we found the knife.
Straight away. How many seconds did that take to get that beautiful knife back? Who's a good girl? Mwah, mwah, mwah.
It's disgusting.
It's alright, it's been in with the orange peels.
Back to the schedule.
Well, that's worth a couple of $100 rather than wasting that. Do you know what that is?
How much diesel did we spend getting here?
Well, probably half that, maybe, I don't know. But we had a nice wee ride. We saw what we thought was a shipwreck, bottom of one, and we've been able to see Taylor again.
Close that bin. Let's get out of here.
Can you bloody believe it? Gosh, somebody could have really cut themselves on that because that's got one hell of a scalpel on it, I tell you. You right, Icy? You enjoy the trip? Here's my favourite in the world, the windmills. Always remember the windmills from my birthday when we were in the Baltic Sea, and I just couldn't come to terms with how these things got so far out to sea. I mean, we're out to sea for 2 or 3 days. Must be getting very close to them. So where we're going now is we're in Bluff, and we're going and having a look at the oysters. This seems to be a place which has got a good review. There was one review saying that they're a bit small. I think they're a bit small because you can get different grades. We don't want to go and spend a fortune on them, obviously. Being in Bluff, and their oysters, not just to eat them because of wanting to eat them because they're nice, but it's coming up my mother's 1-year anniversary soon from when she died, and that was one of her most favourite things. And if she was here, she'd be saying, Mum, you would like some oysters. There they are there. So you're paying $62 for a dozen oysters.
You want to try a half dozen? You can always come back.
Honey, do you know why you say you can always come back? Because that's a trick. You never come back.
Just saying.
What are those?
Ring the bell. Look, the pufferfish. We're gonna go with 2 in the shower. There we go.
Rightio. We've got the oyster juice on there as well. In the rain.
Bluff oyster. In she goes. Would you like to describe it to everyone?
Very tasty. Very delicious. Way too small. Got that nice after flavour. You'd love it. I know Mum would. She'd be saying, oh, can I have some more, or can I have it with vinegar? Really good. Right, it's Kelly's turn now.
So, does it taste fishy?
Well, they don't taste fishy, but they're, just salty.
And
They're usually really nice.
Is that like seawater on there?
Only what is inside the shell. Try it and put it all back.
Oh, do you not chew it?
Well, you chew it like you would a mussel, I suppose. They're delicious. They're good, aren't they?
They are good.
And they were bought out on a wee tray, and they were $5 each.
See, I wouldn't have any more. That's enough for me. Oh, there you go. Bluff oysters in Bluff.
In the rain. It's starting to really rain quite heavy.
A Bluff oyster and a rainbow. How's that for a day down in Bluff?
Curry chicken mixed with Thai food as well. So it's got kaffir leaves and lemongrass and cream tomato in it. And we're just sitting with bread rolls, the rest of the bread roll on our laps.
You know that Bluff is actually a suburb of Invercargill. We'll have a look around the sign here. You'll see Dog Island over here. That's the one with the lighthouse. Oh, it just flashed at us. And the next one across, Ruapuki, that's the island behind there. I actually thought that was Stewart Island to start with. And this one over here is Stewart Island. The one behind here. And I thought you might be interested to know that Kumagaya and Suchen, they're actually the sister cities of Invercargill. How's that for interesting facts? Oh, there you go. We've only got 1,403 k's to go.
Not bad. We're on our way. You see Iceberg in the distance? She's keeping an eye on us. All down in these waters here you can get a lot of seafood. Wrong tide. Always lots of food where there are lots of rocks, but it's generally deep.
We've just been for a lovely walk along the Fovo Strait walkway and seen the islands, and they have little walkways down to the sea, to the end of the earth, and obviously on low tide you can come and get power. So low tide for us is 11 AM, probably heading towards lunchtime. So tonight we're going to go and stay up at a Freedom Camp in Colic Bay, and tomorrow at low tide we're going to look for mussels.
G'day. Good, thanks.
And maybe power. And then you really like it here, so you want to come back the next day.
Feels really nice here. It feels nice and safe and therapeutic, and doesn't feel dangerous. Just feels right. Seems like a nice place.
Yeah, so that's us for the next couple of days. We'll show you what we get up to. Good morning everyone. This is Colic Bay in Southland, near Riverton. It's another hour or so until low tide. We have it on good authority that there may be mussels and power out here, so we're going to give it a go. Anyway, first things first, there's one other job to do. Now, you should not be in the dishwasher next to chicken knife, but you're a bit grubby. Lunch is actually no, that's going to be dinner, I think.
Dinner.
Lunch is probably chicken. This is dinner. That's the mutton we got on special that we're going to try.
That we've never had mutton ever in our lives before, so just seems very cost effective.
Right, in the oven she goes.
That's the flat one.
Fast. This is a combination of morning shower, grab your knife, maybe lunch. We'll see.
Really looks like greenstone, doesn't it?
Okay. Pretty cold already. I can't see any mussels. To tell you, we're just walking around rocks in the freaking ice cold. Nothing here. Oh, that the cold. Clever idea was this.
Oh, big wave, big wave. It's turning really vicious out here. What's going on with the weather?
Spotted another little mussel. They're just too small. Oh, it's bigger. I just got to get closer. Stuck in here.
Oh yes, that looks good.
Look at the rocks in it. How's that for a big one?
That's a big one.
Woo! Oh, get ready to stand up. Oh, you've cut your arm.
Yes, I did that earlier. Those scalpel things.
And go. Oh, Jesus, good job.
There's some giant ones down there.
Just big wave, big wave. Whoa! I don't think we need to get any more out of there. You alright?
I am, yeah.
Let's head back in a bit closer. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I'm shaking.
14, 15, 16. I think we can get another 4.
Okay.
Don't want to lose them though.
No.
Beautiful rocks and everything.
You're shaking too.
Yeah.
Good job.
Did really good.
So I guess we can put the chicken away and have mussels for lunch.
Yeah.
Just giving them a quick clean. Clean all the bits off.
Where is one? There's one there.
Then they go into lightly salted water for a couple of hours. And then they spit out the sand. That's what we ended up with.
They look really nice, don't they?
And this little guy. We can't waste him.
It's all we look.
Oh. He's hard.
Calcium.
We've got these two. We've got Dodge. Can anyone tell us what's going on there?
I don't know either, but you just... This human eye makes you sort of wonder, doesn't it?
So if you never see us ever again, you'll know.
That's frightening. What was that buzzing?
Strong unusual currents predicted from an earthquake. Oh God. People in boats. Where are they?
Shores, areas, harbours, marines, rivers and...
Oh Jesus. There's North Island, Great Barrow Island, South Island, Stewart Island. That's near us.
Oh gosh. I was just thinking to myself, I was just about to say, that sea's suddenly gotten very rough out there.
It's danger to swimmers. People on boats, liveaboards, and mariners should leave their boat vessels.
Things going bloody hell when you're going through the thinnest little blooming thing. You've got the watch going, you've got the phone going. Whew. What is it now?
I think it's the same warning.
If it's the same warning and they're putting it out again, are they just trying to make a point to people?
This is Riverton, and there is somewhere you can stay here, but it's just so close to the water. We're going to go a bit further up to Thornbury. Should be a bit further inland, just in case. They say just to stay away from the water because of unpredictable currents and surges, but just to be safe.
But the good news is that it's giving us plenty of time because it's not until midnight tonight, and at the moment it's got an emergency alert on there.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock at the moment, is it?
Yeah.
It's not until midnight, so it gives us 7 away. Just when it said another one, because I said to Kelly a moment ago if there was going to be another one, that there's a warning, move from your house now or something.
Yeah. You just said if there's a warning when we get into Riverton, we're not staying in Riverton, just as we drove in.
Oh gosh, just about come and shited myself just then with that one.
Alright, a few more minutes up the road and a bit further inland. Oh, steamed veggies already.
We weren't expecting with having our roast dinner this evening that we put on at 10:20 this morning to be having it where we are on the side of the road from the tsunami warning.
Very inland.
Just to keep ourselves safe. So anyway, we've got all our roast vegetables there and our meat as well. We're trying this for the first time. It's cooked for about 7 hours on low. This meat, old sheep is what they call them, mutton. Haven't tried that before.
We'll see if she's dressed up like lamb, shall we?
We've got quite a few roast vegetables left over as well, which are always good for turning into other things. So there you go. How are we going to sleep tonight? Probably a lot better than we did last night, because we were worrying about the water coming in as it was, wasn't it? Good morning, little sparrow. What are you doing? Are you trying to get in? You're the one who woke us up this morning tapping on the window. Are you looking for this little friendly one who's decided to come along and say good morning and welcome to the area? Or are you looking for it? Oh, you're really quite keen, aren't you, of coming in? Thought that I would make a barbecue lunch, and in there you'll see that we've got our mussels that we caught yesterday morning before the tsunami warnings. So that was good that we managed to do that. It's pretty cold out here, but then all of a sudden it turned very, very hot. So we're just sitting out here for a minute for a bit of fresh air. So this is our view for today. Oh, look at that lovely monkey tree over there. Isn't that beautiful?
No, you did not.
I know.
Where did you find that?
Well, when I said to you I wanted to go and have a look at that monkey tree, the poor monkey tree from the shoulders down was dead looking, but from this distance it was all looking lovely. And then I just said to you,
Well, you've been saying for
wanted
days I need some wild mint.
and then there's some wild mint.
Here we are at the gravel pit.
It's dark mint. It's not as, doesn't look as nice as the mint you have at home, but it smells very strong, and that's what I wanted.
What's this cheeky bird we've got here?
It's back again, looking so cute. It's quite nice actually just being out here in the nature. They've gone all quiet now, but there was like 50 wee birds up on the top of the tree there, and that's where they all live and where all the talking goes on when we wake up in the morning. Up there, all those little wee baby pine cones. It's very peaceful and very tranquil here. Quite lovely. May not be the prettiest, but we're more than happy, especially when that sun is out. I really needed this week to be very gentle, very easygoing, since it was my mother's 1 year anniversary. I needed just to have things just very gentle for myself, but oh my gosh, can you believe all those things which happened? You just can't choose, can you, in life, from one day to the next, from 1 hour to 1 minute to the next. That's just how it is.